Hello, Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3, the method actor who plays Paul Pluter. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your circle-jerking friends all about my channel. Look in the description for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Today, I'd like to talk about collecting watches. And what I'd really like to talk about is something that I'm seeing come through in so many paid reviews. And it's the compact sports collection. The compact collection. And I gotta tell you something. I really prefer a collection that is compact with quality instead of having so many fucking pieces with second-rate crap in there. Now, you know, a good friend of mine, Clyde, I was talking to him this morning, and he said to me, what's the difference between a collector and a hoarder? And I said, you know, I think a hoarder is somebody who will never sell anything. And sometimes with our collections, for whatever reasons, I think we gain a lot by selling things off and regrouping. And, you know, we've all got fucking silly mistakes. We've all done silly things. I remember I did a review for somebody who, one of his watches was a Tiffany & Co. that his wife picked up for him. And I mean, fuck. The girl was long gone. Long gone. The woman was long gone. Get rid of the fucking thing. Get fucking rid of it. And that's where I got a lot of respect. I mean, when you've gone through the hobby, it takes... See, this is the whole thing with the hobby of watch collecting. We all want to build a perfect collection. We want it to be balanced. We want it to be respected by watch enthusiasts and collectors. We want it to hold up to scrutiny. And we want it to have many memories. Now, sometimes we've done stupid fucking things. We've done stupid things. We've bought stupid fucking things. Well, you sell them off and we add it to the arsenal of experience. That's what it costs to be a member of our club. That we do churn over things. And I think this is the difference. What's the difference between a hoarder and a collector? Well, a collector, he's got a collection. He's not afraid to sell things off. And occasionally he'll fuck it up. Of course he will. But he will regroup. And he doesn't need to have 50 pieces to have a good collection. No, I get a lot of enjoyment doing the paid reviews. I love these 3 to 5 piece collections where someone said, hey, this is what I've got, boom, 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 boom. And you think, fuck, this just gels. The collection is worth, it's kind of more than just the separate components. And that's what I love about so many collectors out there, is that instead of having every fucking mistake from Tag Heuer, from high school to the first girlfriend to first wife to this or that or yada, yada, yada. They've sold off their mistakes and churned through. So when they present the collection to you, it's well thought out and you think, ooh, that really just goes. I just did a collection review for a guy who's got a Breitling B01 chronomat and a steel ceramic sub date or no date. I can't, what was it? It was a date. I thought, fuck me dead. Those 2 pieces they just grow together. That's a good 2-piece collection. I got another friend of mine who I actually bought it's a long story, but anyhow, I got another friend of mine who was he was in love with the IWC. And, you know, I got to tell you, he's got a GMT Batman, and he had those 2 together, and it was a really cool, you know, that would be a really cool collection to have. And, you know, you got to put some thought into it. What do you want to have? And I really love these compact, small collections. I got another friend of mine, Greg Kinder, the piano virtuoso, and he's got a two-tone bluesy sub, two-tone GMT black, and a white two-tone Daytona. I think, fuck, what an unusual collection, two-tones. And it just pops. It really fucking pops. And that's what I love. I think the difference between a collector and a hoarder has every fucking piece that he's ever had, from his petrol station purchase to whatever. Whereas a collector, he will let pieces go, and he's redefined his collection. He may not have more than 2 pieces. He may just have 2 pieces. But he's got the experience, he's gone through the journey, he's learnt. And that's exactly what makes a collection great. And in my opinion there, nothing can be finer than a well thought out, it's a journey. It's not the destination that's important, it's the journey. That's what this hobby is. See, you could start with 3 perfect pieces and never buy any again. You think, oh, fuck, what did you learn? And I mean, I've had Pateks, I've had Rolexes, I've done things. You experiment and you get bitten on the ass. I love a collection that's, I tell you, I really do love a compact collection. In fact, I'm thinking about shifting a few pieces myself. Compact collection. And I think that's the difference between a collector and a hoarder. A collector knows that the worth of the collection develops by letting fucking pieces go. A hoarder just keeps everything. I'm Paul Pluter. This is the ArchieLuxury channel and the Paul Pluter channel. Tell me what you lousy, miserable hoarders think of that.